It'll be okay.
Hello and welcome back
Here. See?
to part 2 of Let's Play
Could you help me?
Fallout 4.
Sean?
Oh, they just lie. They call it a decontamination pod.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Before we head deeper in the vault, really.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete.
There's a reason I'm doing this.
In 5.
Ah, my neck was frozen looking down. I'm gonna sue Vault-Tec. Bodily damage. Okay, who unfroze me and corrected my neck?
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
What do we have here? 2 mysterious figures, and one has a gun.
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
I got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
Get out of here. Let's go. At least we still have the backup.
And that chilling moment brought to you by Vault-Tec. No pun intended.
Cryogenic array. Vault residents must vacate immediately.
Come on!
Come on, open up, open up.
Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God!
And all we get is your wedding ring.
I'll find who did this,
All Vault residents
and I'll get Sean back. I promise.
And everyone else here has slowly asphyxiated over time. Alright. Horrible way to go. Frozen and then... Well, I mean, I guess they wouldn't even know. Oh wait, I believe that there is... Yep, here we go. The extra jumpsuit. Now let's focus on getting out of here.
malfunction in emergency exit door override.
That's a grab.
Contact your Vault-Tec
Whatever I can. And don't worry, this sense of confidence that I have right now will soon be gone, and I'll be, well, probably breathing heavily as this guy is. And then, you know, here if we were to read all this, we'd learn that everything kind of went to hell. We were in here longer than we were supposed to. And by we, I mean the people that were running this place, the staff. The all clear never came. People were running out of food. And all in all, things just kind of went to hell.
Residents must vacate.
Although I'm really not sure what happened. Like, how did people get into the vaults? Or was this like an inside job?
Critical failure of the cryo.
Because, I mean, they did mention that military families were a part of this program. So, nothing against the military, but could it have been someone suffering
Giant
PTSD? I mean,
roaches? What the hell?
you know, they get into this situation where they feel like, you know, everything is against them and some little thing sets them off. Could have been anything, even like, you know, some electrical equipment shorting out, making some sort of a loud sound. I don't know. Or it could have just been, you know, the security themselves with guns trying to restrain someone who was acting out, and then that triggered it. Anyway, here we have one of the mini games, which, if I recall, I've seen 2 or 3 games. Yeah, this is the Donkey Kong reference game. So anyway, let's keep going. I forget, do these rad roaches get killed by lightning? Nope, they don't. Oh yeah, first time I went through here I got quite a few jump scares, so it's only because I know this that I'm not freaking out.
What happened here?
And like I initially thought, I thought like, alright, it's either been a really long time because there's nothing but bones left, or the rad roaches were eating him down to nothing. Here we have the Overseer,
Is this all that's left?
or what I assume to be the Overseer. And there we go, we got some eyeglasses, which I can't use until we actually get our Pip-Boy. And also there is a mention about them resealing the vault after I leave. So, do you have to do something special to get back in here? I'm not sure. And the reason I'm wondering about that is because of this little guy right here. There's a cryolator, which I'm guessing is like an ice gun, and requires Master to open. Let's grab as much ammunition as I can from here, and we will be on our way. And we've got a lot of them in here. Let's see, I'm not exactly a big shooter fan, but luckily this game has VATS. Okay. I guess not all the VATS are activating or something? Yes, I thought I lined up most of them. And both times it canceled one. Oh well, anyway. And here we find ourselves, out of the vault. I always thought there was 2 in here. I guess I was wrong. Nope, I hear one. And a new feature with Pip-Boys. Apparently you can take them off with the little latch. In the old game you had to cut off someone's arm to get one. And we are good to go. So first off, let's go ahead and equip these lovely eyeglasses. Come on, Red Roach, where are you? I know I heard you. Actually, I've never got... Oh, there's... Is this water radiated? No, it isn't. Huh. I never noticed this before.
Is anyone alive? Did anyone
Well,
get out?
let's walk into this new world.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
I'm gonna try and make a jump forward. Also, when you think about it, for whatever reason, if someone built like a little home on the elevator pad, imagine what that would be like. This whole platform in the middle of your house just goes out. I mean, because after all, it's a fairly solid concrete foundation, or so it looks like. Anyway, though, we are ready to leave.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
And I know each and every vault had a different experiment of some kind going on, so I wonder, is this the only one in, well, I guess the world or whatever, that had cryogenics, or are there others? Like, am I gonna walk into a vault full of them and then release everyone? That is one of the things to find out. So, other than they have a return to surface button up here. But whatever the case. And here we have a tearful reunion with our good old friend, who is still somehow working, Codsworth. I mean, I'm assuming that he survived this long just on self-maintenance?
Codsworth,
Well, let's state the obvious.
you're still here. So, other people could still be alive too.
But of course I'm still here. Surely you don't think a little radiation could deter the pride of General Atomics International?
Well, you do have atomic in your name, so...
Where? Best not let the wife see you in that state, hmm? Where is the missus, by the way?
She's
in a better place.
in a better place.
Certainly better than here, I guess.
Saying these terrible things. I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
The infant like charades? Or charades?
Codsworth, listen to me carefully. Have you seen him? Have you seen Sean?
Why, the missus had him last, remember? Or perhaps she's gone to the Parker residence to arrange a play date. I'm sure she'll be back with him momentarily.
Alright, he's been kidnapped.
Sean's been kidnapped. But I'm going to find him. I'm going to get my son back.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for
I do love how he decides to self-diagnose us. Of course, these
200 years?
are,
Are you?
not exactly the standard parameters of,
10, actually, sir. Or give
well,
or take.
being hungry.
To the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack.
Oh well, I'm not going to go ahead and question this too much more. Let's see if I have enough persuasion.
A little bit weird. What's wrong?
Oh, son, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Oh, nothing.
You try so hard.
Don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car! How do you polish rust?
Well, figure that out. I'm sure you're gonna make a fortune in this day and age. Alright, come on, stay with me, buddy.
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe the missus was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
Thank you, Codsworth.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? The missus and young Sean may turn up yet.
Well, no, not right now, because we'll search the neighborhood when we get back. See you in part 3.